Hei, malam teman-teman. Balik lagi dengan Budi dari Gamer Kantoran. Oh, wait. Seri kosong, teman-teman. Lumayan lah ya, lumayan. Bukan hasil buruk. Yang katanya lawan negara yang peringkatnya beda 100 ya, sama Indonesia. Loh, udah nge-lag. Apalagi yang harus gua tutup. Tes. Aish. Ini gamenya katanya nggak terlalu panjang ya, jadi mungkin 2 kali stream lagi juga tamat ya sebenarnya ya. Habis itu operation misi-misi yang lain lah, misi-misi sampingan. Gua mau rubah kontrol dulu. Perry, mana Perry? Bentar ya. Tuntutan audionya. Oke. Lanjut. Gimana kawan-kawan? Senin Selasa. Oke, kita lanjut. Campaign. Sekarang udah di Avarax ya. Mission keempat. Ini sih cuma 7 mission ya, jadi 4, 5, 6, 7. 4 lagi.
We must report to Captain Akaran.
Immediately.
Masih foto Captain Akaran.
What was that between you and Luz?
Irrelevant.
I disagree.
That is your right.
Brother, we only want to help you.
Help? You almost cost us the mission, and now you speak of help.
Udah. 0-0 Rizky ya. Ya lumayan lah lawan Australia. 0-0 juga dapat poin.
Heretic Astartes. How many? National Military Forces report multiple contacts with Rubicay throughout the Hive City.
Step.
No heretic ships on
Nggak bisa sambil nonton. Nggak beres-beres ya. Oh, lagi main Elden Ring.
Heretic Astartes. They're showing up in every Hive City on Avarax. We're already overstretched by the Tyranids. The traitors have us off guard. The Adeptus Mechanicus tell me Aurora is ready. They say the weapon will work.
Sir,
I know your concerns, Titus, but we may have
Meh,
no
no
choice.
choice.
can we at least warn Calgar of the danger?
Impossible. The astropathic relay on Avarax has been completely surrounded. Every attempt we've made to break through the Tyranid lines has failed.
Can we vox a message in?
There's a dead zone around the relay. Something's interfering with our Vox comms.
We have to get inside.
Emperor, save me. I've tried. Now the Tyranids have launched an attack on our defenses. We're pulling back to the fortress. We'll make our final stand there.
Pokoknya misi ini udah ya. Ya
Battlefield
ngapain
projection.
lawan Malenia harus
Magnify C3.
solo atuh.
Where
Rizky ya.
are you? There. The Hive Tyrant.
Ini udah kayaknya.
We've had no reports.
It's there. We kill it.
Misi ini tuh kayaknya udah deh.
Titus,
Receiving.
attend me on the crew deck.
Orbital position.
Acknowledged.
Rotate thrust by an inclination of 8.91 degrees. Maintain
Haro,
position in
dia.
relation to orders. Execute on my mark. Mark.
Oh belum ternyata misi ini. Stellar Blade mah yang game kedua yang gua streaming ya. Live Reboot. Ya Iskia, nggak usah dipaksain solo. Menurut gua Elden Ring tuh ya bearable difficultiesnya karena dia bisa pakai mimik, bisa panggil temen gitu ya. Dan menurut gua itu cara apa? Ya memang begitu gamenya didesain gitu.
If the chaplain wishes to see
Tapi buat
you
yang
because
mencari
of my
challenge ya silahkan.
transgressions, I will take full responsibility.
I gave no report. I have yet to decide if you require formal penance.
Morellis always did put his brothers before himself.
Horizon Zero Dawn udah.
Shielded me from a Tau ambush.
Forbidden West juga udah.
Rifle nearly took his arm off along with half my helmet.
Titus, the captain has put great faith in you with this mission. Should you reach the relay, your message to Lord Calgar may determine the course of this war. Choose your words
Lo main
wisely.
Zero Dawn, Iskia.
You doubt my intentions.
It is your actions I will judge. I need not remind you of the consequences you suffered the last time. If you cannot trust in the will of the Primarch, then you are unfit for this duty.
Kan?
It seems I am not the only one on this ship with concerns about your intentions.
It is the chaplain's responsibility to ensure our chapter remains pure.
Nah, gue yang DLC-nya nggak main.
Your erratic behavior is plain for all to see. And now, I find you have a history of it.
I am doing my duty, as I was then, protecting a system from ruin.
Gue DLC-nya semua nggak main. Forbidden West, Zero Dawn. Ini buat gue udah tamat tuh udah gitu. Nggak tahu ya maksudnya. Gue agak kesulitan untuk main game yang udah pernah gue tamatin gitu. Karena mekaniknya gue mesti pelajarin lagi gitu.
Lieutenant, the squad is ready. We are yours to command, Lieutenant. The astropathic relay on Avarax is under direct assault. If it falls, so do our hopes of reinforcement. We will engage in a 3-point operation to break the Xenos command, restore Vox, and secure the relay.
We will not fail you.
Not one of us can afford to fail this day. Prepare for deployment. I will transmit mission details on descent.
Ya phase 2-nya emang cepet banget kan. Mana kampret itu bisa nge-heal lagi kan Malinia setiap nyerang kita. Ya gue sih selalu gitu ya, maksudnya kayak gue main apa Rise of P gitu. Basic mekaniknya ada mimik gitu, ya gue pakai gitu. Tapi ya buat yang demand extra challenge ya silahkan. Gue tidak menjudge gitu. Cuma kalau gue semua fasilitas ya gue pakai. Gitu sih. Kayak sosmed ya nggak ada. Oh walah. Apa? Souls-like yang menurut gua yang nggak ada apa tools buat co-op, buat mimik tuh ya apa ya? Another Crab Story, Black Myth Wukong tuh nggak ada.
Lieutenant, it should be us facing the Hive Tyrant.
Talassa can handle it.
They have 3 men. We should be with them, but you have us playing courier.
That message has to get through.
And what exactly is that message?
Speak your mind, brother.
I searched the archives. You were once captain of the 2nd Company, and then you disappeared over a century ago.
I was serving with the Death Watch.
Gue juga di aslinya ngalahin Redan ya pakai co-op.
Not for a black shield.
A black shield. You would erase your chapter markings.
I would die for these colors.
Then why?
I was accused. It was my penance.
What were you accused
Ya
of?
sabar aja kalau masih ada bayi mah.
Corruption.
Gue juga tuh biasa mulai bisa menikmati ya setelah anak udah rada gede ya.
Move out.
Dan untungnya anak-anak gue jam 8 tidur. Mau yang gede mau yang kecil jam 8 tidur. Cuman yang gede agak unik nih, sekarang lagi seneng nonton bola kan. Jadi kalau jam 8 tidur ntar jam 11 udah dibangunin.
Still on our gunship. Talassa has landed, and soon a tyrant will fall.
Acknowledged. Proceeding to relay. Maintain Vox reports. Damocles out. The astropath relay is 4 miles from here.
Ngantor lah gue pagi.
Expect heavy Tyranid presence.
What of the arch enemy?
Sporadic reports, but they are here.
And relentless bloody men and women.
Wait on the leash, lads.
Trust the
Emperor's
stars.
finest.
Kenya, our home, lies scattered across the stars. But do we relent? No, sir! No! For we are vengeance! And we shall bring death to any that threaten the sacred soil of the Imperium. You will give your life in the name of our holy Emperor! Sir, yes, sir! Will you give your life in the name of all that is good and pure? In the name of our holy Emperor? Sir, yes, sir! Then take up the Cadian standard and hold it high so that the enemy will know the name of their executioners!
Laki banget ya. Oh, Bini juga kerja berarti ya, Iskia ya.
Cowards! You are a foil on the pride of the Cadian Guard. You
Buset.
have disgraced yourselves
Dieksekusi.
by abandoning your brothers. Your punishment is dishonorable death. Squad! Ready! Aim! Fire!
Buset. Ya, tapi Pak.
Blessed Emperor, I have failed you. I beg of you that you forgive my cowardice.
Seru juga ya pembicaraannya.
Understood. Damocles out.
Ya begitu emang. Anak tuh sampai umur masih bayi atau udah rada ini. Soalnya kalau udah 6 bulan tuh cuman bangun sekali kan
If
semalam.
we encounter Chaos forces,
Cuman ya siangnya sih ya.
concern yourself with me, Lieutenant.
disappear
Semangat,
like
ya.
that again, and you'll be facing the Master of the Watch.
This will
I
be over.
understand.
That
Sir,
too shall pass.
why did you not tell us of your penance earlier?
It was not your business.
And now it is.
You have made it so. Through suspicion and intrigue. They will not get past this. Open the gates.
They're jammed, my lord. Damage from the last attack.
Stand aside.
Ya amin, kalau malamnya udah aman. Buset.
Seal the gates behind us.
Yes, my lord.
Engage!
Buset, belum apa-apa.
Frag grenade out!
Belum mati.
Trying to get up. Close one.
Gua udah lupa gua mainnya.
I am up.
Buset. Aduh, ada lokus. Lah, mati lagi.
Cannot get up.
Reloading weapon.
Kampret nih.
Tunneling Xenos is dead. Another one dead.
Another one dead. Anjir. Baru first wave udah mati.
There's no way through.
I may have an alternate route.
Proceed.
Technical presentation ya.
Transmitting to all specs now.
Emang pada mau
We'll
nonton?
need to clear this debris.
Main gue juga God of War. Main sehari aja kok gue lupa mekaniknya.
The path is clear.
Gue sih lebih nunggu game PS berikutnya apa ya. Daripada PS Pro.
Spores. The Cadians will make short work of them.
Indeed.
Frag grenade!
Ngantuk lah.
Grabbing equipment.
Ngantuk lah Iskia pagi. Tapi ya gimana? Kalau nggak gitu nggak main. Itu resiko. Oh nice. Gigil steng.
I think we found our exit.
The relay.
Our brothers are getting hammered down there.
Time to win. We have given the infernal Xenos a fitting burial.
It is not dead.
Enlighten us, Lord Titus.
The swarm would go feral without their connection to the hive mind, but their focus is still on the relay.
Reports confirm the Lieutenant's assessment. Enemy cohesion is still in full effect. That beast is not yet dead. Our word is bond. This void-sworn behemoth has seen its last day.
They never learn.
Lay waste to them, brothers.
No one. Vermin and stone. Munitions secured.
Ya untungnya kantor gua jam kerjanya nggak strict amat, Iskia. Racun segala.
Resupplying.
No falter while I still draw breath.
Aduh.
Your duty is not yet.
Mati.
Target destroyed. Restocking.
Ini atasnya dulu nih dibantai.
Stun grenade prime.
ngantuk sih, cuman ya udah biasa aja.
Another one dead. Resupplying. Reloading.
Wah, habis granat kan. PS5 Pro, gue tuh masih bingung aja gitu. Game apa yang bakal nanti dijual PS untuk jual PS5 Pro? Menurut gue itu pertanyaan sesungguhnya. Katanya lo rilis konsol tengah middle cycle gitu ya. Berarti kan masa hidupnya paling cuman 3 tahunan, iya nggak sih?
The door is inoperative.
Dari nanti rilis
Is
si
there an alternate route? Yes.
dari nanti rilis si PS Pro ini sampai PS6 tuh paling 3 tahunan. Pertanyaannya adalah apa yang bakal Sony jual supaya PS Pro kejual gitu. Gue lebih menarik tahu itunya sih. Ya kalau PS Pro nya sih kebayang lah maksudnya ya. Kebayang tuh maksudnya gimana ya, kebayang lah maksudnya pasti prosesornya lebih kencang.
Crates found in sector 55 of the upper hive contain 12 volumes of dubiously heretical
memorinya lebih
works,
gede
also recovered.
gitu.
14 Cantrail type las rifles.
Harddisknya juga lebih gede misalnya.
Various designs. The serial numbers are filed off.
Jadi bisa main
heretical symbols are applied to the surface of the weapons. I'm enclosing pics supporting the evidence.
4K 120 Hz gitu. Nah ya itu dia. Kalau ininya sih atau ya mungkin nanti bisa dibuktikan ya. Tapi ketebak lah. Lebih menarik kira-kira nih Sony mau ngelakuin apa gitu.
Well, the fire of retribution is already consuming them. The punishment of the Emperor is inevitable.
Mau ngelakuin apa untuk jual PS kan nggak mungkin kan. Pas ngumumin PS Pro dia nggak ngumumin dalam waktu dekat gitu, dia nggak ngumumin game gitu yang bakal di launch mungkin pas si PS Pro nya, pas PS5 Pro nya ini nongol gitu.
With this we shall defy death's grasp.
Iya, umur slim gue belum setahun malah. Jadi gue emang PS-nya 2 gitu ya, karena unfortunately anak gue udah suka main PS. Jadi kan berebut ya, kalau nggak bagi-bagi. Dan tuh proposisinya menarik nggak, misalnya gue mau ngeluarin Ghost of Tsushima 2 4K untuk PS5 doang gitu. Jadi gue mau ngeluarin Ghost of Tsushima 2 tahun depan 4K 120 cuman bisa di PS5 Pro. Nah harus kayak, kalau nggak ada narasi kayak gitu ya buat gue kayak ya buat apa beli PS5 Pro gitu. Gitu sih. Bisa dong Biko, kan tinggal apa proposal ke yang pegang duitnya.
The Legion's legacy of deception goes back 10,000 years. They are masters of it.
They are clearly here to stop Aurora.
I am not convinced. There is more to this, I am sure of it.
Their motives matter not. I will kill them just the same.
Iya. Xbox kan dalam quote and quote dia udah desperate gitu, kayak udah di generasi ini udah kalah lah.
Your treachery ends now.
Menurut gue Xbox kalau mau ngeluarin middle cycle ya agak buat apa gitu ya, quote and quote. Emang langkah tepatnya dia ya ngeluarin konsol baru. Jadi quote and quote dia udah next gen gitu loh. Padahal ya dia dalam status mengejar ketertinggalan kan.
They never learn.
They never learn.
Munitions secured.
Ya nanti kalau mau nonton bareng ayo. Berantem masing berantem tuh.
Heresy and corruption. The Tyranids seek to consume that as well. If they kill each other, all the better. Frag grenade. Penetrate his armor. Frag grenade deployed. Dominate now. End of the hall.
Ya buat gua nggak tahu ya, ini mungkin gua ya, tapi beli studio game tanpa ngerubah culture dari studionya itu sendiri menurut gua nggak terlalu efektif juga ya. Lo beli Blizzard, lo beli Bethesda gitu, mereka juga ngeluarin gamenya 6 tahunan sekali gitu, yang bener-bener hits, ya nggak sih? Jadi ya gue bukan Sony fanboy ya, mohon maaf ya. Karena gue juga punya Xbox gitu, dan gue juga di PC pakai Xbox Game Pass gitu. Tapi menurut gue ya mungkin yang penting cuma Call of Duty ya, karena Call of Duty kan nongol tiap tahun gitu. Cuman di luar itu menurut gue nggak terlalu ini juga ya.
Ties us to Resilient. Requesting Gamerpat and Hammerfall bunker on my location immediately.
You mean to jump? Request confirmed. Stand by.
There's our entry.
That's quite a shot.
Damocles to Talassa. Report.
If Talassa fails to take out the Hive Tyrant, then our little excursion was all for naught.
Makanya di RPG mantap. Aku mau beli tuh Atlus gitu, baru mantep kalau menurut gua ya. Beli no Atlus, Jos. Kalau Square mungkin terlalu besar ya. Atlus.
We should have remained with the main force.
Why toil in obscurity when there's glory center stage? Hey, Sergeant?
Our brothers are dying while we sneak around in the shadows.
If we fail to send this message, we face a massacre.
You say there will be a massacre. How do you know that?
Karena yang mereka pikirin para US doang sih kalau menurut gue.
Our
Xbox
lieutenant
tuh.
said it himself. There's deception at work.
If you got something to say, Sergeant.
Dia pengennya fokusnya di pasar US aja. Pasar-pasar yang lain gua rasa mereka nggak terlalu tertarik ya. Wah, bener nih. Secret real. Nah. Brother.
Ultramarines!
Gadriel, you're not thinking straight!
I could say the same of you.
Damn it, you are an Ultramarine! Now act like one! Vermin stuff.
Ditembak lah itu. Ini kenapa kagak mau execute ya? Kayak karakternya.
Well fought, guardsmen. Form a defensive line at that breach.
Yes, my lord. Reinforce the bridge.
Through the heart of our enemies.
Engaging thrusters.
Sudah apa-apa.
Space Marines! The Tyranids have broken through. We're not making time.
Super cool.
Moving!
Man can execute.
Meridian, do you read? Signals being jammed, as the captain suspected.
Raising a
Tell us a report.
vile Xenos slicks.
Thalassa, you cut out. Repeat. Thalassa!
So of our 3 objectives, none have been achieved.
No going back now.
Bentar, ini kemana? Nyebrang diri.
Repositioning!
Another one dead.
Gua lo jatuh.
Redeploying!
They never learn.
Engaging thrust!
Gak bosen-bosen gue lihat begituan.
Reload!
Lo lagi main apa, Biko?
Struggling with all this dust.
Jampeknya nggak bisa di dalam ruangan. Oh, banyak debu katanya.
Jump back fouled with dust. We must proceed on foot.
Ya. Elah.
The enemy have breached our lines. Thalassa has failed.
Lieutenant, what are your orders? We fight!
Get back, you
Hahaha.
Come on, Thalassa.
Salah pencet gua.
Target destroyed.
Gue tuh bukan anak Persona sih. Persona apa? SMT gitu, gue nggak tahu ya. Gue pengen coba gitu, cuman kayak belum jodoh aja main Persona.
blast! They never learn. Zoanthrope neutralized.
Masalahnya karena belakangan ini gue main Souls-like, bukannya sombong ini ya, bukan banget. Kalau main yang agak-agak lambat tuh jadi ngantuk gitu. Asli. Wow. Oh bos, sound effect. Mata gue tadi mana?
Changing magazine.
Mana tadi sound effect?
Frag grenade deployed.
Aduh. Nggak ada pelor. Alah, dibom kabur.
Resupplying. Reloading. War gear prime.
Tuh. Aduh.
Changing magazine. Here.
Aduh.
Stabilizing rifles. Reloading. Restocking.
Ya, kayak Doom tapi lebih lambat. Aduh.
Toppled the giant. Let us get to work. Munition secured.
Ada lagi, Gusti. Anjir, ada 3. Ada 4.
What is this? They killed the Hive Tyrant.
Oh, alasannya bunuh Hive Tyrant. Anjir.
The Hive Tyrant
Lawan
was
Carnivore
controlling
sempat
these
biji.
underlings via synaptic link. The turmoil you now see among the enemy can mean only one thing. The Hive Tyrant is dead.
Viridian here. If you can hear this, Damocles, we've got the bastards.
Excellent work, brother. Any contact with Talassa?
Talassa to Damocles. The alien contaminates our world no longer.
Lieutenant Titus to relay. Area secure. Open the gates. Let's go. Resupplying. Restocking.
Ya, fight-nya kayak Doom ya. Ntar, gua cek Sony presentation. Bener gitu jam 10? Oh iya jam 10. 4 menit lagi. Ntar ya, tanggung. Ya siapa tahu pas lagi diumumin ada pengumuman game juga kan Biko ya, lumayan ya.
Well fought, brothers. I will make sure the captain hears of your deeds.
I need no commendation. Ha! Is that right?
Enough!
Kenapa dah agak akur?
Lieutenant, upon completion of this mission, I request transfer to another squad.
I will pass your request to the captain.
Cuman 10 menit kan katanya kan ya technical presentationnya.
Is this the Xenos doing?
The Hive fleets cast a psychic shadow that tears at the minds of psychos.
Denying worlds in their path the chance to call for aid.
Let us hope we are not too late.
Tadi paus lagi plot penting nih.
You shouldn't be here.
I have a message from Marnius Calgar.
I cannot help you.
It's urgent.
In addition to the shadow cast in the warp by the Tyranids, demonic forces are now poised to attack anyone who opens their minds to the warp.
You would flee from your duty.
I would have you know.
Give me your message. I have it. Let us begin.
My lady, I must protest. The danger is too great.
Silence! There are no guarantees.
terbang.
Hi, I'm Marks. I'm excited to be here to talk about the newest edition of the console, PlayStation 5 Pro, and how it advances gaming technology. But first,
Oh, langsung ada logo PlayStation Pro ya.
What is this? I do not know.
You wish to bring Kolgar here that you may kill him! Heretic! Heretic! You will betray us as you betrayed them on Graia!
Lies.
Arrest him! He means to kill her!
Lieutenant! Gatriel, I am no heretic.
He seeks the power stone by himself! He must be stopped! Kill the heretic! Kill him!
Enough!
Lagi kuat penting lagi.
What have you done?
How gracefully you dance!
Yuk kita nonton dulu.
all familiar with graphics modes. It can be a difficult choice for players. Fidelity modes emphasize the visuals, typically through higher resolution rendering. These modes might also have enhanced detail or use more ray tracing. But the games only run at 30 frames per second. The visuals can be choppier and the controls less responsive. Performance modes emphasize frame rate and interactivity, typically choosing to run at 60 frames per second, mainly by reducing the graphical detail until those frame rates can be achieved. When asked to decide on a mode, players are choosing performance about 3/4 of the time. Removing that decision, or at least narrowing that divide, is one of the key targets for PlayStation 5 Pro. We want to give players the graphics that the game creators aspire to, at the high frame rates that players typically prefer. To do that, PS5 Pro substantially improves over PlayStation 5 in 3 ways. Here's what we call the Big 3. First, we made the GPU much larger and increased the speed of the memory it uses. The result is rendering that's up to 45% faster. Second, we made major upgrades to the ray tracing, taking a streamlined and accelerated approach that allows calculation of the rays at double or even triple the speeds of PlayStation 5. And finally, we added custom hardware for machine learning and an AI library called PlayStation Spectral Super Resolution, or PSSR for short. PSSR analyzes the game images pixel by pixel and can add an extraordinary amount of detail, which boosts the effective resolution of the games. Game creators are adding PS5 Pro support to new and existing titles, and with the Big 3 involved, the results can be pretty amazing, with graphics showing something like fidelity levels of detail, but at double the frame rate. Here's The Last of Us Part 2 running on PS5 Pro. It has huge amounts of detail and targets a super smooth 60 frames per second. Let's compare this to the Fidelity mode on PS5, which is only running at 30 frames per second and is therefore much choppier.
Don't stop!
30 frame. Sekarang
This
masih
goal
choppier.
of delivering almost fidelity-like graphics at performance frame rates has been achieved for a broad set of titles, including Marvel's Spider-Man 2 and Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart.
Ya, tapi menurut
We can
gue
see
ya,
that PS5 Pro is close to doubling the power of PlayStation 5. Another way to compare the two consoles is to look at PS5 Pro versus Performance mode on PS5,
gitu.
both of which target 60 frames per second. What we see here is a difference in detail. PS5 Pro is much sharper and crisper than PS5. For this, my favorite is the parade scene from Ratchet & Clank. Distant details are much clearer. And here we can see Marvel's Spider-Man 2 is noticeably higher resolution throughout the scene, including the trees and procedural cars. So overall, some remarkable improvement to the games. On PS5 Pro, we can see increased sharpness to the graphics or smoother and more responsive gameplay. This is the big three showing their value. As you've been seeing, machine learning via the PSSR library is being used quite broadly to add pixel detail and boost frame rate. But there are as many approaches as there are game engines. The increase in raw GPU power is being especially effective for Horizon Forbidden West. Apart from the detail boost, that extra graphics power is allowing for improvements to lighting and visual effects,
udah lagi prepare konsol baru gitu. Bakal
as well as to the hair and the skin in cinematics.
Open up, guys. Jorv's orders.
Good enough for me.
Ray tracing is finding broad usage as well, particularly when the games are focused on higher frame rates. The faster hardware in PS5 Pro can make a real difference, allowing Gran Turismo 7 to add ray-traced reflections between the cars and gameplay, while continuing to support their targeted 60 frames per second.
Kalau misalnya nih,
that boost in ray tracing is also delivering big wins for Hogwarts Legacy,
terus beli PS4,
allowing not only for better reflections and a greater variety of reflective surfaces, but also for further realism in the casting of shadows.
Itu nggak sih konsepnya?
I hope you've enjoyed this run-through of the technology behind PlayStation 5 Pro. Simply put, it's the most powerful console we've ever built, and a worthy addition to the PS5 family. Let me wrap this up by giving you a quick look at a number of games running on the new console.
Nah, ini nih. Ya, jadi ray tracing on, fidelity tinggi, bisa 60 fps. Oh, ini FF7 Horizon.
Close your eyes. It'll be worth it.
Okay.
Demon Soul.
Did I do it?
Ratchet and Clank.
What's with all the neon?
Ghost of Tsushima. GTA, Gran Turismo. Hogwarts Legacy. Rollerblade. Dragon Age ya? Kok Dragon Age? Dragon Dogma. Oh, 699 Karata. Udah gitu doang. Udah? Seriously? Ya udah. Udah. Literally gitu doang. Bener semua komennya L. Tapi itu kuncinya, message-nya adalah emang lu mau main lagi gitu ya, game yang udah pernah lo tamatin demi enjoy fidelity 60 fps gitu, ya nggak sih? Maksud gue untuk pengumuman konsol baru harus disertai pengumuman game yang bakal dikeluarin, yang bakal kalau lu main pakai PS5 Pro itu keren banget gitu. Iya nggak sih?
What sickly pleasure to bide beyond the immaterial.
Bos dulu dah.
My thanks to thee, dear cousin. Titus, so long have I watched thee through a tattered veil, yearning for
I assure you it will be brief.
yes. Let us play the game a little longer. Power of the eternal realm is beyond comprehension. You have tasted it, Titus, held its essence in your hands. It calls to each of us, extending a divine hand. The Emperor lied. He lied to us all. In his greed, he forbade us from tasting our birthright. Look into the void for just a moment. The infinite wonder.
Secured. Reloading weapon. The champion lies defeated. Reload.
Jangan portable-nya masih bisa pakai PS Portal.
No victory.
Harap lah.
Restock it. Reloading. The champion lies defeated.
Iya benar.
Your treachery ends now.
Iya makanya. Buat gua kalau Sony tujuannya mau naikin minat gitu ya, minat publik, ya aduh ini
Frag grenade deployed. Reloading weapon. Recovering.
aduh anjir. Iya kan? Ya ngapain gua istilahnya buang 10 juta gitu untuk main game yang udah gua pernah mainin 60 fps, ya 60 fps gitu.
Changing magazine. Need ammunition.
Kesuka-sukanya gue sama Last of Us 2 sama apa?
Resupplying.
Sama Ratchet and Clank gitu. Kagak bakal gue main lagi demi bisa 60 fps ya gitu. Kagak. Anjir banyak banget gini-gininya nih. Mana sih?
My own eyes to see.
Special tactics ready. Munitions secured.
Mati-mati.
Their
ini bos.
Your treachery ends now. Resupply.
Yoi, murah. Mana dia? Oh, itu. Waduh. Anjir.
A moment, brothers.
Set.
No victory for you here. Restocking.
Set, ini lama banget anjir. Seru banget ini anjir.
Your worthless life is ended. Champion lies with the beast. Back to the warp with you. Ready to deploy special tactics.
Gini lu. Die. Lah, phase 2. Anjir. Anjir, phase 2 dong. Epic gini anjir. Wah. Aduh.
Changing magazine.
Aduh, sekarat. Ah. Aduh. Alah. Aduh anjir. Ya kabur. Bosnya kayak ini terkutuk gitu. Marine yang udah di corrupted.
This is Titus.
Chaos forces have been detected entering the system. They are going after Aurora. We are leaving for Demerium immediately.
How did you know? I was a boy on Calf when the Word Bearers attacked. I came to know the mark of chaos.
We're returning to the battle barge. I understand your actions, but your suspicions end here. Are we clear?
Yes, sir.
Asik. Ya iyalah. Lu ngumumin konsol baru 5 menit doang. Terus nothing gitu. What do you expect gitu dapat applause? Emang enggak? Iya kan? Make sense dong. Gue suka Sony ya, dan gue pemain Sony dari dulu. Cuman ya objectively gitu, come on man.
Brothers, this is Aurora. Within the last few hours, traitor forces have arrived in their hundreds and commandeered the facility.
Commandeered?
Where is Luz?
Inside.
They have the facility, Luz,
and the power source.
Holy terror.
Perhaps you were right, Titus.
I know I was.
What's our theoretical?
We've diverted all available forces to Demerium, but we're well below full strength. We've prepared an assault, but it has little chance of success, unless we take care of this. They're using it to draw in reinforcements. For every one of them we kill, 2 more show up in their place. It's heavily guarded.
I'll need a combat squad, 5 men.
I can spare 3 men. Next, the enemy seem to be drawing their power from this structure.
What is it?
We don't know. Every attempt to bring it down has failed. Your squad has developed a reputation for unconventional approaches. Any ideas?
I've read of Demirium. It's a burial world. 4,000 years ago, there was a clash between the Ultramarines and the Heretics. The Sword of Atreus, a battle barge wrecked in the fighting, was laid to rest here.
What of it?
Records state that while its body was ruined, its engines burned bright, even as it was interred.
Oh ya?
It may not fly,
Maaf belum sempat
but it
diganti.
might ram.
A
Jihan.
long shot to say the least.
Worth a try.
Very well then.
Navigation systems are probably dead. We can't afford to miss.
He's right. Someone will need to get close to the target and place a beacon.
Our offensive launches in 90 minutes. The Emperor guide you, brothers.
And you, sir.
Lieutenant Titus, see me on the crew deck at once.
As you wish, Chaplain.
Ensure brothers Chiron and Gadriel are in attendance.
Masa sih tagnya masih Wukong?
Orbital altitude must exceed 250 miles to avoid debris fields.
That is a long and exposed ride for our Thunderhawks to reach the surface.
Bentar. Oh iya. Oh ganti ya. Bentar. Aku ganti tag biar nggak clickbait. Ah, udah.
I'm still awaiting auger data from the advanced probes.
Flight crews report that none of the probes returned.
Position observers around the circumference of the battle barge. Have them send optical reports every 90 seconds.
Oke, udah bener Jihan. Tadi si Ripan katanya mau ikut. Gak bisa. Loh ininya kok. Oh alah. Iya bentar. Jadi tadi lo ngomong gua ngobrol doang ya. Dodol. Maaf. Wah, tadi lawan bos kagak kerekam berarti setan. Aduh, dodol. Oh, kerekam. Oh, alhamdulillah. Oh iya. Ya gitu maksudnya. Lo ngeluarin konsol baru 5 menit tanpa apapun gitu.
You disapprove. On the contrary, it is inspired thinking.
I reluctantly second that.
Why reluctantly?
Because it will go to your head.
Kalau misalnya let's say tadi ya pas di akhir stay tune, minggu ini kita bakal ada apa kek PS showcase gitu atau apa gitu yang bakal mendisplay dan mengumumkan game-game yang bakal cocok buat dimainin di PS5 Pro gitu. Oke gitu. Oke tadi itu aduh apa? Nggak ada alasan gitu.
Titus, I am troubled by a report I have received from the Astra Telepathica. An accusation of heresy.
Her voice was puppeted by a...
The lieutenant will answer.
The Psycho was possessed.
Your sergeant believed otherwise.
I was mistaken.
You attempted to incapacitate your lieutenant.
Thank the Emperor I failed.
And now, the only individual capable of reaching Lord Calgar is dead. By your hands. I will be watching all of you. Should I suspect even a flicker of
Nontonnya cuma 5 menit doang, ya?
I will not hesitate as you did.
Nggak terlalu penting kalau gue bilang.
Dismissed.
Intinya GPU-nya lebih besar. Ya.
Brother, what was spoken by the chaplain?
Grafiknya lebih besar, bisa performance apa? Fidelity mode 60 fps. Udah. Jadi game-game yang biasa kita mainin bisa lebih cakep. Udah gitu doang. Siripan lagi main juga. Itu doang, nggak ada yang gimana-gimana kalau menurut gue. Tidak ada insight apapun gitu. Literally itu doang. Lebih bagus, lebih cepat, grafik lebih bagus, bisa fidelity 60 fps, udah.
Viridian is hoping for a miracle. The rest of us will move to clear the reliquaries around the basin and establish a beachhead. We are facing overwhelming enemy numbers on Demerium. But the heretic filth down there have stirred the wrath of the Second Company. We will inflict upon the traitors such agony, the likes of which they have not seen since the burning of Prospero. They will suffer, they will break, and they will fall. Sons of Gilliman, for the glory of Ultramar! For the glory of Ultramar!
Bentar ya. Bentar. 60 fps, fidelity mode, new game. Ya gitu, apa insentif lo buat beli PS5 Pro gitu? Nggak ada, literally nggak ada.
Blessings of the Omnissiah upon you.
Galio, theoretically, could Tacticus armor withstand a suborbital drop? Gravis is too cumbersome for our needs.
Negative. Extreme risk. Dense debris fields litter the entry flight path.
But if we avoid the debris, could we survive the descent?
Calculating. Survival probability equal to 62.413.
Brothers, our captain's words need no further embellishment. I will speak only of practical concern. the heretics will employ absolute deception. You will be assaulted by lies and illusion. The only true ground you will find down there will be each other. Trust only your brothers and your instincts. Now go forth and lay waste to our enemies. For the Emperor! For the Emperor!
Ever done this before? You mean drop through an active combat zone, dodging flak, enemy ships and burning wreckage on the way down?
Exactly.
No, this will be a first.
The Codex Astartes does not support this action. But I am looking forward to it.
Stay close. It's almost impossible to regroup if we're separated.
Yeah, we'll see.
60 seconds.
Ihan.
Helmets!
Sir! I must apologize for my actions on Abrax.
Not necessary.
I fell prey to suspicion. Almost killed him.
When I was a young captain, one of my men questioned my motives, brushed his concerns aside, and I paid the price. Your suspicions arose because I failed to answer your doubts. Yes, I failed to answer his.
Stand by for suborbital drop.
Kalau Downfall Sony sih belum ya, kalau gua rasa Jihan.
You grew up on Calth.
Karena ya udah the end of cycle juga gitu. Jadi ya laku apa enggak PS5 Pro nggak mempengaruhi secara signifikan bahwa PS5 winning this generation gitu. Menurut gua ya. Ultramar. Waduh.
Holy terror.
Ow, ow.
Auspex cannot keep up with all this debris. We must navigate by sight.
Aduh,
We will make it.
Aduh,
Now focus.
Aduh. Kejedot.
Brother, be careful.
Susah nyet. Nggak bisa kena sih itu. Oh, keren juga. Di Iron Man, bro.
Emperor bless you.
Kita tunggu aja. Harusnya sih dalam waktu dekat mereka provide showcase ya. At least ngumumin apa yang lagi dikerjain buat PS5 Pro. Gitu. Emang ya menurut gua generasi paling bagus tuh PS1 ya. Maksudnya apa maksudnya? FF7 95 ya. FF8 97 gitu kan. Asik ya. Kayak gitu. 2 tahun ada. Sekarang 6 tahun, 7 tahun gitu kan.
Clear a path.
We shall make short work of these traitors.
quicker than they deserve.
Oh, pakai palu. Tusuk anjir. Lah. Jatuh. Jatuh anjir. Ya at least di show gitu tadi gitu. Jangan lo nge-show game-game yang orang udah tamatin gitu, buat apa?
No victory for you here, demon.
Aduh, granat. Ya, misalnya nunjukin gameplaynya MH Wilds gitu. Atau Doom. Atau apa gitu.
Redeploying. The champion lies defeated.
The Emperor protects.
Leh?
Penetrate his armor.
Ya banyak kayak gitu maksud gue.
This ceramide cannot shield me from my range. Enemy destroyed. Move quickly. Thalassa are blind without our targeting signal.
That pillar of corruption perverts the land.
Thalassa, we are on the ground and moving. Report status.
We're approaching the battle barge now.
You're ahead of us. Make contact once the Atreus is ready to launch.
It shall be done.
Lah?
Are we going to let them beat us to the objective, brother?
Not today. Let us get to work.
Iya nggak apa-apa. Jangan nggak ada banget gitu. Spider-Man ya udah tamat gua. Last of Us juga udah tamat. Returnal gitu.
Foul sorcery. Fueling their barriers, no doubt.
Tadi mana sih? Oh ini.
listening.
Alah. Gimana sih?
Fueling their barriers, no doubt.
Changing magazine.
Udah naik ke sini dia.
Engaging thrusters. Sorcerer.
I shall end his accursed rituals.
Lah. Jatuh. Si campaign ya, Jack.
Back to the warp.
Tuh, ini komputer tuh nggak mau execute nih.
The heretic sorcerer has been slain. Jump back engaged.
Mana?
Blades of grass.
Oh gitu.
Dropping magazines.
Selesai, udah campaign ke-5 ya. Campaign stage 5.
Moving. Restocking.
Altar of corruption.
Destroy it.
Yes, brother.
Hahaha, iya emang nggak ada.
Redeploying. Motor destroyed.
Up there! The impact will destroy this whole area.
Wait. It is slowing down.
Heretic sorcery.
No doubt. But it will get us to our objective.
It is probably a trap.
Time is limited. We must take the risk. Move on to the cathedral.
Proceed with caution.
Talassa, we are almost there. What is your status?
The sleeping giant will soon awaken, brother.
Hold for our signal.
Brothers, are you hearing this?
Clock's ghosting. Ignore it.
Oh, masuk ya.
Repositioning.
Nggak ada full damage di sini. Terlalu perkasa. Oh.
Thalassa, transmitting targeting signal now.
Your signal barely registers, but I read it.
Your data is clouded, Lieutenant. Maintain close proximity to target.
Full until, aduh.
Dig in. If we are pushed back, the Atreus will miss its target.
We will not yield a single step. They will not deprive us of seeing that monstrosity fall.
We will find no respite until that tower falls.
Come, you warp-tainted bastards, and die!
Watch as your false idols come crumbling down. The traitors pour from their bastion.
Nggak bisa ditembak ya?
I spit in your Primarch's wretched eye.
Ah, harus digatangin gimana?
Fall before the might of true Astartes!
Reload.
Cobain lah.
Restocking. Your worthless life is ended.
Sword of Atreus primed and locked in.
Lock target now.
Routing signal data through telemetry systems. Numerous errors detected due to signal interference. Calculating trajectory.
Enemy terminator destroyed.
Tuh Remnant nggak main. Bagus itu ya.
Moving. Your treachery ends now.
Wah, mana?
Reloading weapon. Launch. Thalassa.
I've lost their box signal.
Interference.
It could be.
Come on, brother.
Listen.
I hear engines. There.
The sword of Atreus lives up to its namesake.
Maksud lo dibanding ini ya beda dong. Remnant kan Souls-like. Oh, ini kan bukan.
Titus, we are detecting a massive energy surge from within the Aurora facility.
Lose. He must be trying to use the device. Or someone else is.
Whatever it is unsanctioned by the Adeptus Mechanicus. That's the air, cousins!
We will soon find you in the flesh.
And remove you from it.
You may keep it as a parting gift.
Gas Siskia, thank you. Semangat, semangat. Semoga bisa ngalahin Malenia tanpa summon, tanpa koop.
this sacred ground with heretic blood gives me no pleasure.
Rest easy, brother. These souls have long since reached the golden throne.
Heretics. Malah pencet dong. Kira masih yang terbang. Mana sih yang nembak-nembak bangke? Ya dia hilang. Bener-bener. Sounds like berkedok. 3% shooter.
The enemy seemed determined to destroy Aurora. Is it possible the device might work? That it could weaken them?
Perhaps they seek only the power source.
Then why would they kill Nozick?
I do not know, nor do I wish to speculate. We are here to end this folly, and so we shall. Proceed.
Space Marine tapi kan ada difficulty settingnya, Jack.
Show yourself, betrayer.
What is it, brother?
And I will destroy it. To whom do you speak? Do not hear him.
No.
Petty tricks.
Death to the false emperor! Death to his puppets!
They will not be disposed of so easily.
Great Emperor has foreseen your doom! We have witnessed it.
Terminated now.
Oh nice. Ada senjata baru apa ya? Ini agak-agak awkward nih. Oh emang Remnant ada difficultiesnya? Oh. Gua kira dia selayaknya Souls-like yang tidak ada difficultiesnya.
Proceed to the camp.
Completely ransacked.
Don't take them all.
Their champion lies defeated. Munition secured.
Ganti senjata.
A fine gift from the forge. This is not the site of a Mechanicus macro weapon.
An excavation site.
Indeed. Our path leads down.
Iya, gue kira Remnant tuh truly Souls-like gitu, nggak ada difficulties, nggak ada apa gitu. Ada ternyata ya. Oke. Jadi menarik.
Chiron to Resilient. Enter Mechanicus dig site. Requesting relevant cartography.
Restricted by order of the Adeptus Mechanicus.
This is Lieutenant Titus. Request authorized.
Denied. Aurora seal required.
Identify yourself.
This is infuriating. More heretics.
We are on the right path. War Gear Prime. Your worthless life is empty.
Brutal.
Resupplying.
Aduh.
Punch a hole in that terminator.
Ah!
Come on, get me up.
Fight is won.
Almost back.
Aduh. Mati lagi gua.
Back to the war. Munition secured.
That cannot be the last of them.
Just their rear guard, no doubt. Stay vigilant.
A fragment of the Dark God's power.
So said the traitor Nemeroth.
Do you believe it?
He certainly did.
You said it was destroyed.
Apparently not well enough.
That damnable Archmagos.
If it truly is tainted with corruption, then we must destroy it permanently.
Agreed.
Wait.
That airlock leads into the mines.
Gather inside.
Entering quarantine zone. Decontamination required. Initiate biological purgation within the chamber. Microbial index 1.2%. Initiating sterilization.
Barely a sign of life on this world.
It is a burial world, brother. Reserved for the dead.
Oh, jadi sebenarnya Remnant itu bukan Souls like amat ya. Ternyata lo main normal ya normal lah gitu ya. Gue kira bener-bener bentar. Gue mau bangunin gue dulu. Bentar ya. Mau nonton bola dia. Udah lama.
0.1%. It is safe to proceed.
Safe. Interesting choice of words.
Pity this chamber cannot remove corruption.
That duty is ours.
This chamber cannot cure corruption.
Ancient ruins.
A cover for their research, perhaps.
The subject of it, more likely.
The figures in these carvings are unusual.
Ancient marks of the ruinous powers.
Etched by fools. Long before the Great Crusade illuminated this world.
These were not made by devotees of the warp.
How do you know?
You may soon see for yourself.
The arch-enemy have penetrated deep into these caverns.
Perhaps all the way to the Aurora device.
Execute.
Their champion lies defeated. Corruption!
These ruins are vast.
What interest could the Mars adepts have in old stone?
We know not what secrets this old stone holds.
I only ask that it hold our weight.
Ini bos.
Using crack grenade. Back to the wall.
Si bangke ini. Ya, pas di execute udah nggak mode rage lagi.
You know nothing of brotherhood.
Lieutenant.
More cheap tricks. Let us get to work. Your worthless life is ended. Restocking.
Gak ada apa-apa.
Resupplying. No victory for you here, demon.
Ngapain ya? Oh ada.
Ceramide cannot shield them from my range. Your treachery ends now. Restocking. Fine gift from the forge. End this desecration.
Buset, jadi musuh biasa.
Munition secured. Your worthless life is ended. There is no damnation dark enough for these traitors.
Have faith, brother.
We will send them to one fitting.
Pathetic sorcery.
Pathetic sorcery. Mana nih? Oh, sono.
Imura! A boy. Spare your ammunition for the real thing.
I tire of chasing this bastard's phantom.
Deploy special tactics.
Aurora deep within these ruins.
Perhaps it was already here.
How?
A relic from the dark age of technology.
This is heresy.
They will no doubt invoke the Treaty of Mars.
This damned quest for knowledge.
Grabbing equipment. This will serve me well.
Boss anymore.
How deep do these tunnels go?
We shall see. Pull the elevator.
Gak ada healing item apa?
Resupplying.
Armor box. Udah full juga sih healing gue.
The rats emerge.
The heretics hope to surround us.
They may hope. Back to the wall with you.
Akan pakai pedang ya, lebih cepat. Aduh.
No victory for you here, Terminate. Penetrate his armor. Clearing the way.
Much like your mother.
Their champion lies defeated.
The elevator is almost here.
With enemy reinforcements on all specs.
Prepare a fitting welcome.
Dap. Manis.
Get on. Brace for what is to come.
What is this?
A tomb world.
You have seen one before.
Only the mechanical horrors that spill forth from such a place.
The Martians have preserved everything.
This place should have been obliterated upon discovery.
Listen as I crush your pathetic man-machine. That fool,
Gilliman, please try to place from us.
But we have eyes and ears in every shadow, every corner, every crack in the galaxy. I will shatter
Long your beautiful private victory.
How he prattles on.
Pay his squawking no heed, brothers.
We will not be distracted from our purpose.
The enemy is well ahead of us.
This trail will lead us to them.
The sorcerer will elude us no longer. Move on the obelisk. Loading up.
Titus, do not engage with him.
the fastness of time.
What will you do with the artifact once you have it?
Crush it to dust.
If it has no effect on you, why not use it?
You dare suggest heresy, Sergeant?
I said nothing.
And I heard nothing.
That degenerate clouds our minds.
Forgive my error.
We will not let you down, brother. Have no doubt.
Heresy.
Stabilizing vitals.
Chaos abominations! You think so little of thankfuls, of myself, of the great siege, we are all proof of a power greater than mankind, a true divinity. When we call out to our gods, they answer. When have you ever felt the light of your emperor?
Seru anjir ini.
More minions, lurking in dank holes like the filth they are.
of this was just lying under our feet this whole time. And centuries longer still.
Eons, brother. If the archives are to be believed. And on more worlds than we shall ever wish to discover.
I pray everyone is unearthed and burned to cinders.
Your treachery ends now.
Lebih enak kan crack grab langsung bisa dieksekut.
Your worthless life is ended.
Preserved for study. The Martian priesthood goes too far.
Martian priest gone too far.
Grabbing equipment. Terminator! Up grenade prime! No victory for you. Another automaton. Reloading.
These tech priests pick over the Xenos dead like vultures.
All with the Martian cult sanction, no doubt.
I do not think they were alone in that.
At last. Do you not see the hypocrisy of Nicaea? You have felt the same betrayal as the thousand suns. They call us witch, heretic, for daring to use the same power as your god, Emperor. To sacrifice thousands, to share his touch of the warp at the altar of his doom. Not the first time he has turned his blade on his most faithful one, and not the last.
All this corruption, it seems to grow ever stronger.
We shall follow it to its source.
Brother. Hahaha. Laki banget ini game memang.
Aurora.
It lays waste to the heretics.
Where is Imura?
Traitors are taking a thrashing down there.
Let us add to it.
Cogitation looks accurate. The unguents have been thrice applied.
It is Luz. Blind to all but his work.
Thankfully, his diligence has not made him faster.
Luz!
Lieutenant Titus, praise the Omnisire. In just a few minutes, you will bear witness to...
You must stop this!
Sire, please. I know you have concerns, but look, this is merely a taste of what the device is capable of.
And I have seen the worst of what it can do!
My lord, you must trust me. This has been my quest for knowledge. My life's work.
Shut it down! Now!
I will not. Forgive me, Lord. Time will reveal the purity of my intentions.
You tiny grains of sand, prattling as you come. For a moment it seemed you might do my work for me. But alas, I must
Finish this myself.
Witness true power.
Your malignant energies are useless!
Bring him down!
Oh ho hoi. Oh ho hoi.
Power and blind range.
We will not be bested by this clumsy relic.
So long as it does not catch us. Or I will flay your sanity with fumes of eternal ashes. I command you to cease.
Something is happening.
That looks like a plasma charge.
A charge that size would liquefy ceramite.
tuh. Panik, dodge. Doang.
This is the end for you, wretched thing.
Enough of these childish games. Then let us put a stop to them once and for all.
Nggak mungkin itu bos terakhir kan? Ini
Where is he? With Aurora active, he and others like him cannot exist here.
We will see.
This is just the beginning. With these devices, we will seal the Great Rift and drive the heretics back into the warp with nothing more than the transference of alignment.
What genius! From which ocean did you gather these pearls of wisdom?
wow.
Every scientist, discover the birthplace of all knowledge. Behold, the source of your inspiration.
Wah, masih hidup.
The end approaches, brother Titus. And so, to the final
act.
Titus, the heretic. Assistance. Attack us at once.
Dodol. Butuh satu part lagi nih kayaknya. Udah jam 12 kurang 10. Luh.
Titus to Akaran. Do you read me?
Damn it! How could that fool Luz not have known?
He took the whisperings of that sorcerer to be his own inspiration.
Luz was merely a pawn.
They killed Nozick. Led us to believe they would do the same to Luz.
So we would deliver him precisely where they wanted him.
'Cause we were the ones who killed Nozick. They killed Nozick. Led us to believe they would do the same to Luz. So we would deliver him precisely where they wanted him. 'Cause we were the ones who killed Nozick.
So we would deliver him precisely where they wanted him.
And that spectacle in the catacombs.
Deceit. To trick that puppet Luz into finishing the work.
Oh. Pura-pura nggak bisa nembus. Dan ininya ya. Shieldnya.
This is worse than I could have imagined. That pillar floods the land with corruption.
Titus Gamerkantoranid, come in.
Vox is useless.
We must find our brothers.
Cadians.
They are broken.
Menarik juga ya.
The Emperor protects. The Emperor protects. The Emperor protects. The Emperor protects.
From his eternal rising, listening to Orthodox descent.
I am a daughter of Cadia, and I will not yield.
It is that monstrous obelisk. It screams a silent wail of corruption.
The human minds were not prepared for malign energies of this magnitude.
Few are.
Should we show them mercy?
We must leave that to the commissariat. We have more pressing duties.
I'm receiving a coded locator signal. Akaran's signature. Not far from here.
Can we trust it?
I believe so.
Mark it on Auspex.
Yes, brother. Cut down those heretics!
Cadians, by your sound mind.
Yes, my lord! We are unbroken!
You honor your homeworld's memory, soldiers.
Thank you, Lord. We will fight to the end.
Observe this location. Crack grenade! Heresy is infected.
Yeah.
Recovering. No victory.
Damned heretics spill from every crevice.
Luz was so convinced Aurora would destroy the traitors, but instead it has empowered them. Tremendously so.
We need to clear that obstruction.
There must be a solution here.
A foul sorcerer took the power source.
Somewhere well defended, no doubt.
How does this compare to Gryer?
Incalculably worse. A warp rift of such size will permit the darkest of horrors to pass through.
The fleet will be preparing an orbital barrage.
Brothers!
Traitors!
Your treachery.
We thought your squad dead.
We were spared that fate.
The captain awaits you inside.
Courage and honor.
Courage, honor.
Courage.
Be mindful of the casualties.
I have lost one platoon with 5 more at half strength. Our commissar cut down.
Titus, report! What in the name of Holy Terror do you call this?
We failed to stop Luz.
I can see that.
He was tainted. An unwitting puppet of the arch-enemy.
We are now facing a warp rift the size of a small cruiser. 3 volleys from the Resilient and not a scratch on that pillar. If it has a weakness, I need to know what it is.
It is powered by the artifact from Graia. If we can destroy that...
Where is it?
We do not know.
You call that a solution?
What is the alternative?
There is a field around the pillar, impenetrable to our ordnance. We have observed their forces passing through it on foot. We must get close enough to see if we can do the same. Proceed through those doors. We make our assault imminently.
Eminently.
Grabbing equipment.
Slayers of purity and brotherhood.
Our forces are divided in 2. I will lead the main assault from the Temple of Aethor. I sent 2 squads to move on the enemy's flank, but we've lost contact with them. They are carrying the company standard. If they have fallen...
We will retrieve it, Captain.
Ultramarines! Ready!
Unleash the Imperium's might!
The front is beyond this bridge!
What is that thing? Look out!
Helldrake!
Shit.
Spread out!
Tenaga.
Frag grenade deployed!
You will burn like your treacherous brethren on Nemengard!
Penetrate his armor!
Cut down these decrepit totems of heresy! That accursed obelisk grants the enemy unlimited maneuverability.
Have you considered Exterminatus?
This is a burial world, Titus. If we fail to defeat the enemy, then I will burn this place. But I would prefer to not disgrace these honored dead.
Can our scans locate the signature of the power source?
We are blinded by all the interference. It is out there, at the heart of that profane madness.
Agreed. One way or another, we must reach that obelisk.
Then we shall.
And we shall.
Traitor, heretic, old demon, another magazine. I have traitors to kill.
Titus, proceed on until you reach the second force. Hope to terror they still stand.
Yes, Captain. The Emperor protects.
Good hunting, brother. Second company! Make ready!
I heard the supply was hit.
Banget anjir ini. Bener-bener kayak last time gitu.
I cannot fathom that 10 of our brothers may have fallen, along with the standard. I dare not picture the company banner soiled by treacherous hands.
Ultramarines do not fall without a fight. They are alive, but they may be in need of support.
Then we must move quickly.
Where is your false god's power now?
Brother, target the witch.
Ini nggak sih? Oh iya.
See how the priests maintain these graves, even in the midst of this war.
Their devotion is commendable. We must hurry. Our brothers pay in blood for every second we delay. They should be on the other side of that door.
Keren banget kan.
Brothers! The standard! It lies crumpled in the dirt like a rag. Lieutenant, what are your orders? We fight! Brothers, assemble around the standard! Victory or death! Yes, brother. Victory or death! Second company! We hold this ground in the name of the Primer! If we die with vengeance on our lips! Cover him! All formation! Back, you treacherous scum! Darius! He has fallen! There is, or we shall find it!
Banget kan.
Lieutenant, I received your message. Brief me.
Super cool, man.
The central obelisk appears to be the source of their power. It's protected by an energy field.
Give me a solution.
We've hit that shield with everything we've got. Nothing gets through.
My lord! There may be a way. In the catacombs, Lou said all it took was a transference of alignment. And then he inverted something. An object.
What of it?
It was identical to that obelisk.
You want to invert that?
Explain. The Aurora device might have a weakness.
Might?
Captain Master, we cannot stay here.
Lieutenant, you stand by Sergeant Gadriel's assessment?
I do.
Captain Akaran, muster your company.
Aye, Chapter Master.
Brothers! The heretics clamor for a taste of victory! But we will defy them this day, as we have defied them for 10 millennia! We are the sons of Ultramar, servants to the Emperor and guardians of the Imperium. Let these wretches feel the wrath of ancient vengeance!
My lord, our vanguard forces are through the field.
Hit them hard, Captain!
Yes, lord. All forces, fire at will!
Train all battle tank guns on that abomination!
Yes, my lord.
Captain, form a defensive line here.
Company! Defensive line!
Brother Titus, you will have only moments to execute your plans. Move quickly.
This must be the control unit. Do you understand any of this? No.
Lieutenant, do we have a solution or not?
Stand by. There. That could kill you. We're out of options. Brother! I'll live. My lord.
How many more?
3.
You have brothers in mind?
Viridian and Talassa. We will handle the last one.
I'll get them moving. Brief them over the Vox.
Yes, Captain. Viridian, Talassa, have you received new orders from Akaran?
We have, brother. Moving to Point Alpha now. Talassa en route to Point Beta.
You will need to rotate the small replica of the obelisk. But be warned, it will hurt.
Not as much as it will hurt the treacherous bastards out there. Pain deepens devotion. I will gladly volunteer.
Go well, brothers. Loading up. Brothers!
Titus, the heretics are seething. What are you just doing?
They will be done 3 more before the night is through. Punch a hole in that terminal. Right front grenade!
colossal demon hounds our forces.
What exactly are we doing with these obelisks?
The Aurora device opens a rift to the Immaterium, a gateway. These smaller obelisks appear to be the keys to that gate.
We turn the keys and lock the gate.
Exactly.
Through this door, brothers.
Go!
Ah, tamat ini mah, kagok ya.
Cast them into the abyss.
Do not spare them your wrath.
Look!
See how it writhes in agony.
2 left. Talassa, report.
This is Straven. It is done.
May the Emperor bless you, Straben.
I am but a lightning rod for his will.
You may rejoin the main effort.
Drive the blade in deep, brother.
Terminate
Talassa
us.
out.
We have destroyed the bridge.
Watch their fire! They have the advantage.
There's Sergeant Ventia's assault squad.
Their close quarter skills are truly without match. I have a route. Marking it now.
This plan of yours may actually work, Gadriel.
An idea is worthless without those that execute it.
I think my hearing is damaged. That sounded like humility.
Frag grenade deployed. Terminator! Terminator down.
Bosen aja tiap ini. Animasi finisher ini.
It has company. Wretched heretics.
Ready to deploy special tactics. Changing magazine. Resupplying.
Dan lambat.
Thousand Sons lost their Hellbrute.
Titus, Decimus has a hold on the obelisk controls. Throne that looks like torture, but he is holding fast.
The demon is further weakened. Viridian, how is Decimus?
I have a murderous headache, but the sight of that beast reeling is a fine tonic.
It is indeed.
Permission to join the front lines.
Granted. My thanks, brothers.
Emperor be with you. Viridian out.
One more.
Do you hear that?
Where are the traitors?
They are everywhere.
Honored brother, join us, and you may sate your rage and aid our cause.
Lead me to the slaughter.
Onward.
This is the silence before the tempest. Forced to be untrue. This world, vile sons of nuns, is he here?
He is not.
Then my hatred must be directed at his minions.
Back to the wall with you.
Over here, brother.
Dari tadi aja pakai robot.
Holy terror. We have our chance. Go!
This one's mine, brother.
Yes, my lord.
Licik dia mah tangannya robot. Udah habis. Set. Udah 12:30.
Where is Lord Kalka? It was a trap. Perhaps.
It's this. The Immaterium.
If it is, we must move quickly.
To where?
We must find Kalgar.
The dangerous will is inescapable. Even now we walk upon ancient paths, laid out for us before the first war breath. Come to me, brothers, that you may fulfill your final duties.
Lord Kalgar left you to rot in the Death Watch for a century, Brother Titus.
Coward! Cease cowering behind illusions.
Make a bulwark of your hatred, brothers.
Where is Lord Kalgar?
Gilliman's dog has been brought to heel.
Heretic! You died this day!
This is my domain. You are here by my invitation. I am offering you a chance to kneel.
Our chapter, sir, shall use your skull as a piss pot! Lord Kalgar!
Ini terjebak di situ. Si Kalgar.
Release him! We shall do you the honor of ending you swiftly.
Release him! After all your efforts in bringing him to me!
Enough games! Silence this heretic.
One last dance before the strings are cut!
Only to sever your head from your body.
Ah!
Brothers! You lie! You are no match for them, heretic! And so you deceive!
Your brothers buckle beneath the power of the war.
Titus, what happened? This fool tried and failed to contain me.
Wow, jadi naga. Udah ada pelor lagi nih.
Ammunition depleted. The Demon Lord!
Oh, habis ini. Oh itu. Aku nggak bisa loncat. Alah.
Go for the eyes! All other attacks are useless! That is the only weak point!
Loh.
The Demon Lord! Resupplying. Traitor force!
We are surrounded! Kill as many as you can, brothers!
They are mere imitations.
More trickery! Guard yourselves.
Timurah is weakening.
That last fight will leave them really.
Stay together. We must find a way out.
What is that?
It could be a trap. Remain vigilant. Lord Calgar!
It could be another illusion.
We shall find out.
Changing magazine. Lord Calgar!
My words to you on Talasar. Speak them.
My lord?
Speak them, or be slain for an impostor.
Rules should never make a prisoner of intelligence.
Titus, it is good to see you.
Their sorcerer's power wavers. He is vulnerable.
See how his domain weakens as he does. There is only one place left for him to hide.
Let us dig out the heretic.
We have him! There! Within the energy stream!
He prepares for another attack!
It is the artifact. It must be. There is almost limitless power within that shard.
Then we must make haste, brothers.
Sakti emang Scrouter.
Rise, son of Guilliman.
Brother, it is over. You did it. Brother!
Mau dibesokin tanggung, jadi ya udahlah.
Rise, Titus. Your duty is not yet done.
For the Emperor! For the Emperor!
Lieutenant Demetrian Titus, your decisive actions have saved this system from ruin. And so it is with great pride that I now present you with an honor worthy of your deeds. The Laurels of Victory. Let every warrior of the Adeptus Astartes see that here stands the true measure of a son of Guilliman.
For the glory of Ultramar!
Courage and honor!
Company dismissed.
Forgive me, brother, that it took me so long to bring you home.
My lord, that is...
Fierce was my wrath when I learned of your detention. In their arrogant suspicion, the Inquisition failed to recognize the truth. That no evil will ever overcome a devotion such as yours.
Thank you, my lord.
There is a mission.
It will take you away from the Second Company for a time.
As you command, Chapter Master.
The Brother Chaplain will brief you. It was he that suggested you for the task.
My lord, the Sword of Kalth is ready to depart.
Thank you, Captain. My ship will convey you to your destination. I shall be glad of your company.
Titus, it has been an honor.
It has indeed, my captain.
I hear you'll be taking your leave of us. Not for too long, I hope. Emperor guide you.
And you, sir. Brothers, I am called to serve elsewhere.
You'll be missed, my lord.
I will not forget the blood we have drawn together.
Nor shall we.
I owe you both a debt. You have restored my faith in brotherhood.
We shall await your return.
Courage and honor.
Courage and honor.
Titus, Lord Calgar has informed you of your assignment. Good. I will brief you en route.
You are joining us?
I am.
Very good, my lord.
You have done well. You have won the trust of your brothers. And of the Chapter Master. But know this, Titus. The stain of suspicion never completely fades. I will be watching you, should you falter on the path for even a moment. I will show no mercy.
Leandros.
My lord, it is time.
Masih aja dicurigai. Amat deh. Cuman 3 sesi. Duh. dia. Continue battle in one of the other game modes.
I bear the latest intelligence from the Monitor Malevolus.
Oke, udah tamat. Ternyata cuma 3 sesi ya. Lebih pendek dari apa ya 3 sesi itu. Apa ya gua stream 3 sesi yang langsung tamat. Celebrate enggak 6 sesi kalau nggak salah. Lupa. Tapi ya begitulah, kita tamat teman-teman. Jadi kita sudahi ya, udah mau jam 1 ya. Tadi tanggung-tanggung mulu gua. Akhirnya malah tamat. Oke, thank you yang udah nonton. Yang dari tadi yang udah nonton. Nextnya mungkin mau nyobain Astrobot ya. Karena ya katanya sih bagus gitu. Jadi ya let's try lah. Begitulah Space Marine ya dari sisi campaign. Ini baru campaign aja ya, jadi masih ada operation mode 3 misi lagi kalau nggak salah. Jadi masih ada sebenarnya dan ya mungkin bisa gua stream sih sama untuk co-op ya dengan yang lain. Ya ini campaignnya segini. 5 misi ya kalau nggak salah, 5 apa 6 misi tadi ya. Jadi cukup pendek ya sebenarnya. Mungkin kalau di total dari sisi jumlah jumlah playtime ya mungkin sekitar 10-11 jam lah gitu ya, which is okay lah untuk single player. Menurut gue justru game sekarang mungkin agak terlalu panjang. Game single player dia bisa 30-40 jam gitu, segini size nya ya walaupun pendek I don't mind lah sebenarnya. Nah tamat gitu teman-teman. Jadi ya buat yang mau main Space Marine, sedikit review dari gua. Actionnya seru banget ya. Seru banget lah pokoknya ya. Gore gitu ya, fast pace action, terus badass banget lah gitu ya, laki banget lah gitu ya game ini. Dan ya buat yang kangen sama Gears of War gitu ya, macam-macam Gears of War, mungkin ini bisa mengobati juga ya. Dan buat gua ya layak lah gitu ya. Ya ada kekurangan di sana sini ya, utamanya lebih ke sifatnya teknikal ya, seperti co-op, stability dan lain-lain gitu ya. Cuma mungkin karena ini baru rilis kemarin ya, A9, jadi mungkin ya butuh waktu lah developernya buat stabilize ya. Tapi overall menurut gua ini keren sih. Yang demen third person shooter kayak begini. Ini entah shooter apa slasher gitu ya, karena actionnya di mix dengan bagus, ceritanya juga bagus, dialognya juga menurut gua chemistry-nya dapet, jadi worth it dicoba ya. Itu aja, thank you teman-teman yang udah nonton. See you next stream ya, bye bye. Jangan sampai pekerjaan mengganggu kehidupan gamer kita. Bye bye teman-teman. Selamat hari Kamis. Kok Kamis? Rebo. Dah, assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.